I was going through my closet recently, and I found a pair of pants that I believe I got at UConn, and they have
The
snaps all
tearaways?
down the
Greg,
sides.
we got those together.
Yeah, I really need to wear them more. Don't you guys think? Like, just to be able to grab from the hips and just take my pants off.
Greg,
It would be awesome if you're like just mowing the lawn and then like a car drives by and you just like whip them off like, oh, it's a little warm out here.
Wait, what am I wearing underneath? What am I wearing underneath?
Shorts, I'd assume.
second pair of pants, I assume.
Also tearaways.
Jeans.
Yeah, be like a
No,
fucking
actually-
Russian like nesting doll of pants.
No, underneath the tearaway pants are those ones where you unzip around the knee and then they turn into shorts.
Those are hilarious.
That's the second.
Do those still exist? They can't, right?
Oh, certainly,
They
John.
must.
There's a lot
probably-
of there's a lot of Boy Scouts and the ill-adjusted out there that really eat up those purchases.
I was
man.
thinking more of like hikers who, are like, oh, it gets cold at night, I'm gonna want my pants back, but during the day they're hiking a lot. They might need shorts.
Yeah. They're the
The Michael
all-purpose
Scotts
pants.
with the-
Yeah, they're
Exactly.
they're professional, but also, in case the work event turns into a happy hour, you can drop the top.
The top.
Well, it's the bottom.
You keep
It's the
just the
bottom,
legs.
but you can keep the top.
So you left work and you're going to happy hour and you're like, I definitely need shorts for this happy hour.
That's a crazy move.
You want people to know that you're casual. Like you're in a casual setting. You're ready for casual conversations. Let's leave the 9 to 5 in the office place, and nothing does that more like shorts.
You just wearing these pants into an office place would be preposterous.
Yeah, because everybody would know.
No.
Yeah, it's a very pronounced
Yeah,
zipper.
the zippers are
they don't
very-
hide it at all.
Why
Same
are
with
they?
the
Why are they
tearaway
looking
pants.
at
Why
my
are the buttons
at my
always-
lower body? What are they, perverts?
You don't check out every single one of your coworkers when you walk in.
Well, of course I do.
do.
But I'm a
I give them a
pervert.
full ocular pat down.
Yeah, I'm a
Well,
pervert.
you are wearing the riot shirt. That makes sense.
Yeah.
But
I
Greg,
need to see what everybody's wearing.
I can't believe. First of all, we bought these together at like the Yukon Athletic yard sale.
Mhm.
I think our senior
Mhm.
year. And we
Yeah, I
never,
also have a pair of football spikes. Never worn them, but they were $15, so I bought them.
yeah.
That's so funny.
I bought a Yukon like swimming and diving top, and so I've gotten asked numerous times by friends. Yeah, it's like a
Like a
so
t-shirt.
shirt. Yeah, no, it's like a t-shirt mixed with a polo, but there's no collar, and like the
Oh, it's one of those. I
the
hate
gap
those.
like buttons up.
Oh, okay. No, I know exactly what.
I've never
I can
owned
picture
or
it.
seen a shirt like this before, so I had to
No,
buy it.
I wore a shirt like that in Spain. I felt like I fit in Spain. I think it's a European fit.
I can see that.
Yeah.
But
I love that you're gonna blend in like a local.
I don't want people to know I'm a tourist. I don't want to get attacked by.
Like if you wear a normal T-shirt, they'll know. They're like, oh, this
Dude,
guy reeks of American.
we know my problem with scammers. If they think I'm an American, they're gonna try and scam me.
Did it have like any Mexican or not Mexican, Spanish writing on it?
Any Mexican, right? That's funny.
Hola.
No,
E2.
no, it didn't.
What you should have done is you should have bought those shirts that you sent us, the I Heart Big Latina
Yes.
booties or whatever those
Mhm.
were, and then
Yes.
you'll be like, wow, this guy's local.
Yeah, definitely. Those shops are not just specifically for tourists. Definitely not.
Mhm.
John, I will say, I think, the grail that Greg and I bought that day, I bought basketball shoes that now belong to an all-star, a professional athlete. Are they a woman? Yeah. All right. Does she wear a men's size 9? Yeah. Okay. But
Was it Gabby Williams?
no, it was Kia Nurse.
Ian Nurse, that was who it was. I couldn't remember which player. Like,
So you bought her old basketball shoes.
Never worn, but I bought her basketball shoes, and they're the ones I wear to this day.
You wear them?
Dude, they fit like a dream. She wears a size men's 9. Like, what do you want me to do, man?
I mean, yeah.
She's
Dude,
6'1",
pros
bro.
wear.
I'm sure the football cleats that I bought are 100% for some left guard.
In the
But now
CFL,
they're
yeah.
mine. Yeah. Now they're mine. It's fine. What else am I gonna do with them?
Yeah, I'm sure you're getting just as much use out of them as they would.
Yeah.
It was like basically being donated. They were like, "This is the trash
Dude,
heap."
they were dirt
Dude,
cheap.
it was literally just mountains of shoe boxes that we were going through, and you're just like, "Fuck it, is there a 12 anywhere?" And anything that said 12 on the box, I'd just grab and then see what was inside.
Yeah, it was impossible
Naturally.
to find like a medium shirt or anything. Like, that's why I ended up
Yeah.
with like that like half polo, half button up, like
Yeah,
concoction.
everything was like triple XL or like an extra small. There were no normal sizes.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. Also, a lot of the athletes are like big or like just differently shaped
Yeah,
than a normal
Keanu
person
Nurse
because they're
Keanu
like
Nurse is
very
big.
strong.
Keanu is big, so it makes sense we wear the same size shoe.
What'd you say? A 9?
Men's size 9. Yep.
Okay.
How many inches she got on you?
Realistically,
Couple?
4.
I don't remember how tall she was.
She's like 6 foot, 6'1", so 4 to 5.
Nice. So you got big feet.
No, I just think she's a woman, and so they have different size feet proportionally to their body.
You should have just taken what Greg was giving you. I mean, Greg was throwing you a lifeline.
I was saying you're 5 inches shorter, but we're the same
Dude,
size shoe.
I just had to. Okay,
Crazy.
so I had to buy new boots for the winter. You know, boots that everyone loves. We didn't talk about that. I ran the bit back.
Sick of these damn boots.
I don't want to see these stupid black boots that look like you should be wearing a wallet chain with them.
I ran the bit back at the party you couldn't go to. It's CJ's house.
Such mixed reviews. Half
Dude.
the people hated them. Only like 2 people said they liked them, and it might have just been because they felt bad for Colin.
Were you actively wearing them, or
yeah.
you were just showing them off?
Oh, yeah, I was
you were
wearing
wearing them.
yeah.
Okay. Because I feel like that's different. I saw them just in the air.
But what's
That's so
crazy is,
different.
dude,
Honestly,
the second I
worse on
get
him?
into the city, what?
They look
What?
worse on you, apparently.
I'm just joking.
I mean, yeah,
They
'cause
don't
that's not
fit
even
at all.
that's not even factually like even possible. So I don't even know why
They're
you
not you, Colin. All
They
right.
are me. You don't know me. You don't know
Definitely
City
worse.
Colin. The second I set foot in a metropolitan area, it's like 85% hit
I
rate
saw
on
you
these.
wear them in the city.
It was Brookline.
Now,
It was closer to the city than you live.
Yeah,
I was
I know.
really moving the goalposts on you here.
But so all I say is I can't say that I have big shoes because I had to buy those recently, and one of my biggest gripes, I'll get to it, I had to size down. It's so tough as a man purchasing a size 8 boot.
How do you size?
Yeah, what are you, a child?
Exactly. There
8
was
is tough.
there was
9,
a-
you're like on the brink. 8
Yeah.
is like. Is
can
this
I
like
can
a
I ride
preteen?
this ride that we call life? You know,
Yeah, I feel like if you're a 9, you're like, I could wear a 9.5. Yeah, that's fine.
dude. It was
At
getting
what
to the
point do you
point.
just wear just bigger shoes?
That's what I was thinking. Or I was like, do I
Put some
walk around
socks
with
down there.
clown shoes where like I got just inches of air, like unused space? No, it look
Mm.
goofy. I want my shoes to fit me if I'm paying this much.
Colin, in a pinch, could you fit in a 7.5?
Hell no. I'm an 8.5, maybe 9. I'm a 9, 8.5.
Okay, but if it was like a bigger 6, 7.5, I mean,
No, I'm not getting
Do
into
you-
that.
Do you feel uncomfortable going to a bowling alley and having to tell them that you're an 8.5?
No, because I'll say 9, 8.5, and like usually that's also like some of like the most common sizes because a lot of
9,
preteen-
8.5?
Yeah, because every single tall person at one point has to be an 8 to a 9. So you have to plan for both short people that ended up there, but also tall people that went past it, or also like 13.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, right?
Yeah,
exactly.
So it makes sense. Yeah, it's
Exactly.
most common size.
Mhm.
But my
You
biggest
know, I'm
gripe
pretty sure
though,
my dad's a size 9.
good man. I mean, your dad and I are like the same height.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah,
Pretty much.
yeah. It's but my biggest gripe are like clothing brands, especially shoes, where like they say it's a medium. They are selling this as a medium, but then they're like, oh, if you want true to size up or size down. Motherfucker, you decide the size it is on the website. Just name it the right size. Like what do you mean? Oh, if you're typically a 9 or 8.5, really buy like an 8. Just call it an 8 then.
Yeah, that is pretty weird. Because like you think about like for clothing, if you simplify it to just like we make 3 different versions of the shirt. So obviously they're small, medium, and large. But like when you're making shoes, like don't they have to like figure out a certain length? Like what do you mean?
Dude,
Like
even
it's an
like-
8.5, so shouldn't that be a certain
Is there
number
no
of inches?
is there no standard?
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
understand.
exactly. It's like they're fucking winging it. It's crazy. And then like, so like I like to buy some nice clothes every now and then. I have a brand I like. It's called ALD. And I don't know if I'm a medium or a small anytime I purchase anything from them. All of their like measurements are like these like ad hoc bespoke suit measurements that like don't adhere to like any other type of clothing brands. And so I'm flying blind every time. And sending it back and buying a new one is a hassle because people buy this shit quick. So I could buy it. It could be the wrong size. I send it back, and the thing I want is gone.
Hmm.
It's a fucking gamble.
Such a tough life you lead here.
Thank you. I do. It is difficult when I want to spend my money on bad things, and I get confused over it.
On ugly shoes.
No,
Just buy multiple. Just to make sure they
multiple
fit.
tasteless bitches. Yeah, true.
The shoes have gotten out of control. You got to stop asking people about these shoes.
No, it's a funny bit.
I feel like you got your answer.
No, because I told you, in the city, it's a mixed bag. Well, it's not a mixed bag. In the city, it's...
In the city, it's a mixed bag. Over here, it's a pretty negative bag. I think...
No, we're leaning towards not great.
No,
you
they're
have to
nice.
assume some people are just telling you what you want to hear.
No, it's all organic. You look, I'm asking people in the city.
Yeah, but if you see somebody...
You're asking us!
If I see someone with like a unique piece of like clothing that like I know they're like trying something, I'll like compliment them on it. It doesn't mean I mean it. Like, it could be like the ugliest thing in the world, but like I'll be
I'm
like
literally
they're trying
racking my
something.
brain for the past like 6 years about like anything I've worn around John that like he may have said is nice. And I'm just like, it's all out of fear. Like, all right,
That Dior jacket was fine.
You know, from day one, I said that was not worth even close to the price.
duh, John, I was cocked. But
I've been shooting you straight this whole time.
yeah, but do you know who actually shoots at strays? Weirdly, when it comes to fashion, the gays. All right, and I'm getting a lot of compliments from the gays on the boots.
Are you gay?
No,
Probably shouldn't wear those boots.
what do you think people are gonna think I'm gay?
Oh, well, I don't know.
Are they popular in that community?
No, but they seem to like them.
Do they like them a little too much?
I don't know what that
Are you becoming
means.
too
They're
popular?
not trying to like take them off my feet.
Paul's gonna get jumped on the tee. Just for his stupid boots.
I like your boots. Thanks, man. Yeah, they're brand new. No, I like your boots. It's
Yeah. They're my boots now.
take them off. Take them off. What stop is your stop? I think Grove. It's the next one. It's the next one.
You see, when he says take them off, that's when you pull your Tearaway Pants.
That's when I play "Take 'Em Off" by
And you get them by
Jay-Z.
surprise.
You throw your tearaway pants in their face and you use that distraction to run away.
It's like
Yeah,
pocket sand.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes, it's exactly what it is.
But instead, you're throwing the whole pants.
See, all right. My dream. I was just talking to my roommate about this. I think I'm very happy that we are not in a college environment right now that is like riddled with like people doing like man on the street interviews on TikTok. Do you know what I'm talking about, Greg?
Yeah, I know the man on the street.
It's like a Haktua type situation.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's the origin story of Hawk Tua, and
they're
also
literally everywhere. I don't think I feel
They're
like
huge in colleges, though.
Nashville seems like the hub.
yeah.
Dude, out on Broadway,
Mhm.
there must be 1,000 of them. People with cameras just waiting to interview
Yeah,
drunk people.
I've seen
on
some of
the
it.
I usually think they're fucking stupid, but there are 2, maybe 3 exceptions that I want to be clocked. It is my dream that one of these motherfuckers come and asks me, "What am I listening to?" They asked me to do sports trivia, and really the big one is, "What are you wearing?" Damn,
Okay.
that is my dream.
So you just want people to ask you questions about what you're like.
No,
up to.
those 3 specifically.
Those 3 specifically, yes.
What would you say you're listening to? Because I would lie and say Tub Thumpin', Chumbawamba, no matter what.
Dude, honestly, it's a desire, but also a huge fear.
Great pick, by the way.
Because I want to say I would tell the truth, but if in the second I knew it was some whack shit, I have to have something in the bank to lie about.
Mm. What's embarrassing? What would you not want to tell? You
To
want like some
bring-
deep cut to like Kendrick's like second album?
Second album, you mean his magnum
Or would that be
opus?
cool?
You mean his magnum opus, Took of the Butterfly? No, I would get like,
Okay.
I would like, dude, that's taste, absolute peak.
Alright.
Here, let's go on random right now and see who pops up. It's Porter Robinson and then Lord. I fly with that.
Okay.
I fly with that.
So what artist would you be like?
Who are
Nah,
you
I'm not listening
ashamed
to
of?
them. Yeah.
I'm trying
Who
to
in your
think.
Spotify are you ashamed of?
Ooh, because I'm very vocal about who I actually think is good. Like I kind of champion Carly Rae Jepsen, so I wouldn't be embarrassed about that. I feel like most people would.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go through it.
Would you be like really embarrassed if it was like some super popular like right now?
No,
song?
it'd be Drake.
Yeah.
Honestly, like if it was like something like super normy, I would be pissed. Like if it was like
What if it was like Diddy?
Diddy doesn't actually make music except for Coming Home.
New Kanye.
Not that. If it was like, I think this is so pretentious, but if it was like actually any like top 40 hit, I'd be so pissed off. Knowing like how much I listen to like outside of that. If it was like Espresso by Sabrina Carpenter.
He's just like, I'm listening to Shabuzi, a bar song.
Yeah.
He basically just doesn't want to be like a basic bitch.
Yes. I just want
He wants like people to listen and be like, damn, he's deep. He knows music.
I want to put people on. That's my dream, man. I want to be like, oh, Slide by Doechii.
Would you have, if there's one song that you would put people on, what would it be?
Right now? It might be Slide by Doechii. Alligator Bites Never Heal just got nominated for Rap Album of the Year. I think she's nominated for Best New Artist. Give it a spin.
I feel like Colin would be one of those guys who's like, I'm actually listening to John Mayer, and his guitar work is unreal right now.
What if I lied? I'm just like, I love Taylor
It
Swift.
is, though.
I'm listening
what'd you say,
I'm listening to all of TTPD, and then I'm running it back afterwards. All right, I just really like Taylor Swift.
Oh, that's the new one, right?
Yeah, Tortured Poets
Poets Department.
Yeah.
Yeah. It took me a second. I didn't get the acronym at first.
Yeah.
I was like, what is he
I was also
teaching?
trying. I was going toilet paper in my head, and I knew that wasn't right.
Bro, John, you can't say that.
Dude, they're going to come after me.
Dude, by the way, I clocked it this week. So, you guys watched the football.
I watched the football.
I enjoy the game.
We're all in agreement that there's some kind of witchcraft going on with the Chiefs this year. Something extra normal.
Yeah. It does seem kind of odd. I don't know how they keep getting away with this.
Because they're ass. They are straight cheeks, and they will beat the Bills
Well, they're not.
on Sunday.
They're not ass. Their defense is good, and their offense is
ass.
Is pretty mid.
It's ass.
I'd say.
They've been getting a lot of like lucky breaks.
A lot. And so, that, and it seems like an act of God at this point. Like they're just a force of nature. So I do suspect them to be in the Super Bowl come this February. Did you know the Grammys are the Sunday prior to the Super Bowl?
I didn't.
You mean the Pro Bowl? The most important week of the year, Colin?
Dude, the NFL doesn't even believe that.
Of course not, dude. It means nothing.
Is their least watched day of the year?
We're on a crash course of back-to-back T Swift, Travis Kelce, Album of the Year, Super Bowl win in 1 week.
I don't know.
And then they break up.
No, then they get engaged.
Yeah.
Maybe
they just start pumping out kids.
Oh my god, that would suck.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's gonna happen. It's in the stars. We're fucked. We're on a crash course.
It's in the stars?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Can you read stars like that?
No, but I have this wind woman who can.
A wind woman.
Yeah, I hire her bi-weekly to read the stars and tell me my fortune for next fortnight.
I feel like we need to dive way deeper into that.
Into the wind woman?
Yes, that you hire.
How do you become a wind woman?
It's a family.
To ask, you don't deserve to know.
Sorry. I guess we'll save that question for when we have the wind woman on.
I try to ask her, and she says, if you ask again, I'll take away your wind. I don't know what that means, but it sounds very scary.
No, you do not like wind take.
Telling somebody you're going to take away their wind?
And like, I don't know if it means like physically or like metaphorically taking the wind out of my sails. I don't know, but I'm terrified.
Dude, that's awful.
Yeah.
I feel like you could read that like in like Shakespeare or something like that. He's like, oh, and he took my wind away.
Yeah.
Something like that. Like,
and here I am just trying to be the wind beneath your wings.
Oh my god. Imagine,
perfect.
John.
Imagine I don't have that wind.
John, gone.
My wings, like I'm falling. I just drop to the ground.
I'm not trying to lose any of that.
Never let that happen to you.
I don't know, man. He's taking my wind away.
She said Trump hired her like last week to take away Kamala's.
Wow.
Damn, dude, she's effective as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. She have a LinkedIn page?
You're just gonna start stealing wind.
No, she's only on Blue Sky.
Nice.
I was planning on just messaging her and being like, "Can I have Colin's wind, please?"
That's fucked up, dude. You take my wind.
I'm trying to stockpile of wind. Don't you want extra wind?
I'd take some extra wind.
Exactly.
I think you have to be conscious of whose wind you take. Some wind is bad wind.
I said I wanted yours.
You think I have good wind?
Good enough.
Good enough to take.
Good enough to be my spare wind. I already have my own
He
wind.
breaks enough wind as it is, all right?
She hasn't taken away my wind, so I just need yours as a backup. Okay.
Okay, fair enough. But all I'll say is just respect the women.
I don't know. Sounds like she's just blowing a lot of hot air to me.
Oh, don't tell her that though. Actually, don't even say that.
Immediately, my wind goes away.
Yeah, it's like you for that.
A tree just
Yeah.
collapses on her house.
This is like where Colin had to worry about getting cursed. Like we're in that zone right now.
You say that?
Wind watch.
Jabari, I think, did a number on me. Arsenal is terrible.
That's funny.
Yeah, well, you never paid the man, so
He
That's
didn't
on
promise me a due date.
that's on you.
That's like paying him a suit, and then she just like doesn't give you a massage. And it's like she's like, yeah, it's coming.
Well, it's kind of funny because like, so you didn't pay him, so he won't help you, but for free, he's actively hurting you.
Yeah.
Yes.
So like, he is doing work. He's making Arsenal bad. But he's not helping you for any money.
Yes.
Well, he has
making them bad
to
for free.
show him that he's the real deal.
Yeah. No. Point proven.
Are you going to go back to him then for next season?
I think it's next season definitely. Yeah. I mean, now it's just too late. You know, we chalk it up
Okay.
to an L. You know, it was
What about
cursed.
other sports? Start like helping out the Huskies or like helping somebody out.
I don't want to let him know what else I like, unless he.
That's
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
that's
Actually,
true.
don't bring your stink on, especially with the
Yeah.
Huskies. They're
Yeah.
good.
I like
do it
my
for the
wind.
Yankees.
I
We
don't
don't
want
like
to lose
the
my
Yankees.
stink.
For the Patriots, they already stink. They can't.
Yeah. That's
Hey,
my team. Don't
We're,
do anything.
we're also 2 wins away from the playoffs. Okay.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious that you even know that.
Dude, we're in the hunt. Okay.
I have not been paying attention to that. I've honestly been in the hunt for what draft pick we're looking at. That's what I'm more in the hunt
Me
for.
too.
Stay
They
in your
said
lane,
it.
buddy.
They said it during like the Steelers broadcast, and like my jaw almost dropped.
What? That they were 2 games out
Yeah.
of the playoffs? Yeah. Yeah, but there's no way.
So big news. We talked about college a little bit. Guys, I think Fortnite is gonna be back soon.
Oh my God, you're right.
First of all, I was logged into YouTube today. As a good soldier, got to like our video, watch our video, please everyone subscribe.
And comment.
at
Please
Sochoicepodcast. And you know what was number 1 on the page when I opened it up? Greg's boy Tifu posting a full length Fortnite video.
Yeah.
When
Which
did
I
that come
haven't
out?
seen since like the college days.
That's
I don't
my
know.
boy.
It was a new upload.
Governor.
Yes, a new upload because Fortnite OG coming back December 6th.
Oh fuck,
Guys, I think we got to get back onto it.
dude!
The
Is
OG
the
one is fun.
From
Is
Tilt
the,
the Towers.
the TAC SMG back? That was my fucking baby.
I don't know.
Wait, when it goes to OG,
Double pumping?
when it goes to OG, does that mean the desert, or do we have a prison?
I don't know.
No,
Because the
it's,
prison is real OG.
Yeah,
the
it's
prison's
Moisty
never
Meyer.
coming back.
Yeah, it is.
Fuck.
Dude, why not?
I don't think so. That one never came back when they did the OG original.
Dude,
That's what I'm saying. I'm wondering if they're really going back to it. or
No
not.
Meyer? No Moisty Meyer?
No, dude, they got rid of the Meyer so quick.
Yeah.
What the
And that was
fuck?
my favorite spot.
Yeah.
The
I know.
prison. My favorite
Fatal
spot.
Fields, or no, Anarchy Acres was also the other drop. Yeah.
Either that or motel.
But like I had like an actual flashback to like watching like Greg watching these videos and calling him Turner. When we were all just in a Fortnite.
Hey, Greg, we're going to get dinner. Do you want to come? Nah, me and Turner are about to crank 90s, dude. And it's like, you're just watching.
Me and Turner just 20 popped on this.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Did I do that a lot? I really don't remember saying
No.
that.
It was like maybe a week where you were
I
just
think
talking
I did it for like a bit.
Yeah, it was.
like,
Oh, yeah, it was a bit. It was a
It
funny
was
bit.
like, it was like for the like one time I actually did it for real. I was like, I'm actually in the middle of a stream watching this, and then I just never let it end.
And then you'd watch me play Fortnite and be like, Turner wouldn't do that. He would crank 90s up on. And I'd be like, shut the fuck up.
Oh.
John,
Meanwhile, Greg can't even fucking build a wall.
Greg's not even
Stop
using.
shooting me! I'm trying to figure out how to change from a wall to a ramp.
Nothing was better than us building Greg in a box and then like building a window so Greg can shoot out and then repairing it up for him.
Greg, did you ever get to Builder Pro?
I don't even know.
The
what that is. Let's build it,
controller,
bro.
the button layout to make it easier to build?
Probably not.
Oh.
Guess not.
I think he did. I think
Why
he
was
just played
I
the
don't-
same controls that we played.
Why? What were the other options?
One of them you had to
Default.
press like 8 buttons in order to actually place down like a ramp.
Maybe that's what I was doing.
I don't know. I think you were just playing whatever we were playing.
But
We
John-
definitely didn't set up special controls for you.
Oh,
John,
okay.
not just a Fortnite. Guess what's also coming back? OG.
Fuck. What?
Overwatch.
Really? What does that
Overwatch
mean?
is bringing back 6v6 and also bring back the original cast only and their original abilities and stats.
Is it not 6v6 now?
No, it's 5v5.
Oh. Oh yeah, it is.
I think
Interesting.
they're also bringing back unlimited roles per team. So you can rock out 6 Winstons.
Oh, that was always the best.
The
when
best.
You just have 6 tanks and you just absolutely shit on like one person on like
you just
their
have 6 gorillas dive bombing a motherfucker.
team. Or 6 hogs. That was always my favorite.
Hogs out, dude.
Yeah, Greg, right?
Yo, I'm already Genji.
Nerf Bastion now.
Nerf that motherfucker, dude.
Oh, yo, if they're going to OG, or is Bastion no
He's
longer
gonna be
nerfed?
an issue. He's gonna be an issue. All right,
It's no longer nerfed.
we're gonna have to actually he was nerfed. We're gonna have to re-nerf him. All right,
No. Full power. 6 Bastion sitting in a corner.
dude.
That's the dream.
It still kills me that I had free access to an exclusive skin for Bastion when I joined my job out of college. But I was like, I'm not going back to Overwatch. Why would I ever do this? And then they took it away. Like right before Overwatch 2 came out, and I got back into the game.
Yeah, and you got really into that game. You were playing a lot of that game.
I was.
Would have been helpful if you had a
could be
cool
me.
skin.
Yeah, if I had an exclusive skin, motherfuckers. And then why did someone at Blizzard have to go and sexually assault someone else at Blizzard?
That's why there's no longer that skin.
Yeah, Lego pulled out. We're not going to work with Blizzard.
Why would Lego pulling out have anything to do with you? That's interesting. I guess your company and Lego have something to do with each other.
Yeah, we're like an intermediary. We're like intermediary.
Gotcha.
My guys talk to their guys.
I think he might.
I think we cracked the code.
He said it really nonchalantly.
After making such a big stink about Greg bleeping out this other
I
guy's
guys
name.
talk about. I do not work for Lego. This is not a 5-year brick.
That's for all you watchers out there on YouTube. Watch on YouTube if you're not already.
But it's I will say, so when Overwatch 2 came out, I got John back into it. We played for like a few months. But then I also got a couple of our other friends who had like never played the game before. I did not think they would get as into the game as they did.
Yeah, they fucking no-lifed it like crazy.
They are still doing that.
It's preposterous. That was like a year and a half ago.
Dude, they're
Is that a
shitting.
term? No lifing it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, you are
Never
not a
heard that
gamer.
term.
Are you fucking for real?
I'm not.
That's
I've never
embarrassing.
no-lifed a
Nowadays,
single
dude,
thing.
No,
Dude.
Greg doesn't game.
I don't game.
it's cool
Unless
to be
it's
a
like
gamer now.
San Andreas or like Vice City.
Yeah, I've beaten Vice City multiple times.
Yeah, Greg ain't playing.
Maybe
Slim.
Civ. I've played many games of Civ,
That's not
but that's
like a-
not a no-life game.
It's also it's a single player.
It's a
like,
single
the way
player.
he plays.
If you're Mark
single player.
Zuckerberg, it
Yeah.
is. But yeah, besides that.
Yeah. Otherwise, not.
It would be really funny if Greg just got into like the most like random, like really hardcore like nerd game that like.
Dude, I wanted Greg to be a fucking like an Elden Ring guy so bad. I want Greg
Never
to get like
Greg would hate
really
those
into
kinda games.
Soulsborne.
Never even thought to play it.
The
Never even
games that
came up.
require like hours of concentration and pressing the right buttons at the right time, the
honing
right
your skills and
combinations.
reflexes for the right moments.
No. Maybe I'll play some 2K. Love 2K. That's about it. I know which button the shoot is. That's all I use.
Yeah.
That and jump for
You're
rebounds.
like a single player only kind of guy.
I do like to play by myself.
Oh, I do want Greg at some point, like late in life. Like I'm talking, like he has like Greg has like kids and just becomes like a hardcore gamer about like in Call of Duty. I think that'd be very
What if
funny.
he was like a League of Legends guy? It's like Greg becomes like an esport guy. It's him and like a bunch of like Korean 15-year-olds on a team, and like he just goes in the zone and just
Greg starts
crushing.
taking Duolingo to shit talk the Korean kids on his team that are throwing the game.
I don't even fully know what League of Legends is.
All right.
Greg, what would you say a MOBA is?
Motion.
Right.
Right, yeah,
A
immediately.
MOBA.
Yeah, you got it. All right, what's up?
Mobile bathroom.
Did you guys know what the biggest esport is in the world right now?
Isn't it?
PUBG Mobile.
What?
PUBG.
By a mile, it is the biggest esport in the world right now because of Southeast Asia.
Yeah, which is
Mobile?
PUBG.
Player Unknown Battleground.
It was Fortnite before Fortnite.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was. It was like the original, like drop-in and like
Yeah,
fucking
Battle
Royale.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it was too
Well, at least I know what the
realistic,
game is now.
and kids couldn't play it. So then
You
they
can't build. You can't crank 90s.
You can't crank 90s.
A chug jug.
no, but you can have a frying pan and it stops bullets, and you can get a winner chicken dinner. So up yours, John.
Yeah, it is the biggest game in the like in esports by a mile.
Is the
How
prize
crazy
money
is that?
good?
I think so. And like it's weird because like so I guess in Southeast Asia a lot of people don't have PCs, so like
They
their
all
only
have phones
gaming
though,
is like
right?
mobile. So like they'll like do the esport arena, but instead of like everyone sitting at PCs, they're all just like sitting on their phones. Like it's like crazy. They're all just like sitting on their
The
phones.
Wi-Fi network there needs to be
Insane. It's gotta be crazy,
Dude, that looks like that.
crazy.
What is this? What is this? A Gen Alpha dinner table? You guys can laugh. That was a
That was awful.
nah.
But it's like wow, like they have like a commentator
No,
talking,
what was-
and it's just like zoomed in on this guy, just like an inch away from his phone, just like.
Go on, give me something there.
It wasn't the joke. It was your delivery. The super long pause. It's like Gen Alpha at the dinner
How
table.
about you
huh?
put down these phones and we actually live a little, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Too much with the
Yeah,
phones.
you should just show up in that arena and just start yelling that at the kids that are playing.
Too much with the phones. Meanwhile, they're making $250,000 on their phone.
They're making more than you made in like the past
Yeah.
year, like right now tonight.
This isn't gonna help you in the real world. Meanwhile, I'm paying $50 to watch them.
You got like a $20 hot dog in your hand.
Dude, but like isn't it crazy that like that's the case now? But remember when Blizzard announced like Diablo Immortal, like the mobile game? Everyone was waiting for Diablo 4, and instead they announced Diablo Immortal, a mobile game, and everyone was like, "What the fuck?" And then the guy on stage was like, "What's the issue? You guys all got phones." And then Blizzard got fucking flamed for it. Like hell came down on them. And then sure enough, like 4 years later, the biggest esport on the planet.
Yeah, it's because I mean they have phones.
They have he nailed
But-
it. The guy nailed it from Blizzard.
Yeah,
But
everyone has a phone. Like not everyone can afford a PC. Not everyone can afford like a console. Like
Wait, so are
that's just expensive.
are they actually playing like on the touchscreen, or are they like
Yes,
plugging into
on the
controller?
phone.
Damn,
No.
really?
I think they're on like the phone.
That's so much more impressive.
Dude,
It's crazy.
back
To
in
be
my-
good at that is actually like
It's
honoring.
crazy. Well, I mean, have you seen mobile?
You can't even Ethernet that shit. Like you have to be on Wi-Fi.
Yeah, that's why I said
Maybe,
it.
maybe they're on
Probably fucking
Bluetooth.
good.
Maybe they're all on Bluetooth. That might help.
Bluetooth to what? Like playing
Each other. Yeah.
Mm.
But like
They're local hosting.
have you seen people play like mobile Fortnite? The way they have their fucking hands and all the buttons like laid out around the screen is insane, John.
Yeah, because the buttons also take up your screen, so
Yeah.
like you can't see everything if you have your hands on it.
Dude,
So
they
you have
look
to like hover over it like a spider.
yeah, no, 100%. It's like I was gonna say it looks like a spider like weaving a web. Their like hands are all like they're all over the place.
It's so intricate the way they like press all the buttons. It's crazy.
Dude, they have buttons like all over the fucking border of the screen, and they just locked in. It's crazy.
It's impressive. It's honestly, I could never do it.
No,
It's like
dude.
how like our parents could never play like with a controller. I
Yeah.
could never play
Oh my
on a
god,
phone.
you're right. I could never do that.
I could do both poorly.
Well, yeah, I could do them poorly, I guess.
I bet I'm better on a phone than you are.
I do believe that.
Maybe.
No,
Maybe
100%.
very even.
Do you know what I
100%.
used to play on my old iPod Touch in middle school? Was Grand Theft Auto Chinatown Wars.
Banger.
Super optimized on the phone.
God, you were
Incredibly optimized.
the biggest GTA stand that there is.
Yeah, dude. It's a good game.
Except
But
for like 5,
Chinatown
which is
Wars
when
was
everyone
really
plays. You
No,
play
dude, Chinatown
very
Wars
little.
is so
I played
fucking
five.
good.
Chinatown Wars is really good, and I loved Vice City. And I played 5 for like a while, but the game had already been out before I got like my Xbox.
Yeah.
The game was kind of on its own.
Well, actually, people are still playing. I mean,
Yeah, I was gonna
still the
say,
most
Greg,
recent.
it's been
Yeah, they
out
still
longer
put out
since then. It's like
I know. And we did play. I mean, we used to run heists all the time. I was our wheelman.
You were not the wheelman. You were the worst fucking wheelman I've ever seen in my entire life.
I'm a great wheelman.
Greg kept saying, like, I can drive. Don't worry about it. I'll, like, drive every time. And then every time we get into some sort of just moral crushing accident,
it's just like that's like Greg's
I'd
best
take the
job.
jump wrong, and I'd end up like trapped behind a
because
parking
Greg would
garage.
like try shit that like he had no business. He'd like just drift around a corner right into a cop car.
It would be like super easy directions where it's like, you just need to go here, turn left, and hide in the garage. And I'd be like, yeah, but I bet I could jump off this tower of tires and do a flip into that thing.
Greg's like in the driver's seat being like, can you keep it down while we're all like shooting behind? Like,
Greg, you see,
Can't hear.
well, first of all, I think GTA 5 comes out next year, right? Or 6? GTA 6 comes out next year?
I don't know. They keep just
They
the
moved it
dates are
once,
always
but
gonna go-
but now it's like, I think it's like late next year, which sucks.
people keep like showing like
Oh, the
like,
leaks?
yeah, leaks of it, but they're like half of them are fake, and then like
Will I have it, what is it going to come out on?
You're fine. It's the current gen.
yeah,
Yeah.
you got a new Xbox.
Yeah.
You're good.
I forgot. Yeah, well, I didn't buy that. I won it, which was kind of.
It could have
I
been
wanted
to
the
a
TV.
least deserving person.
It really couldn't have. It really couldn't have. I'm sure there were so many other people. Like I
So many
literally,
kids.
I felt like
Christmas is ruined.
What would you sell that for right now? Like $20?
no more than $20. I don't know. What's it worth? Like 200?
More than that. It's like probably 400, 500 bucks.
Well, new.
Okay, well if I got
Well, he hasn't
200
fucking
for
touched
it,
it,
I'd be
man.
fine.
He played 2K on it.
I played
yeah,
2K.
Harry
I played,
Potter got played a little bit.
No, Harry Potter I bought on Steam.
Oh.
It's actually on my PC. I didn't play that on my Xbox.
Yeah, he's got a PC and Steam Deck above the Xbox that he would.
Dude, you're a bigger
Yeah,
gamer
order.
than I am. What the fuck? You have a Steam Deck and a new gen console?
I did not buy the Steam Deck for myself either. The only thing I bought for myself is my PC, which was not strictly for gaming.
Dude, the
People
world wants you to
want
be
you
a
to game,
gamer.
right? Just
Yeah,
start gaming,
dude, just
man.
submit. You're a gamer, all right? The world's decreed it.
I'm a big games guy, and if we could play like board game, like if you guys want to
I'm
play
not playing digital board
Monopoly,
game on the Xbox, all right? I'll kill you.
okay, but see, that's what I would enjoy. That's my type of game.
Dude, I'm not
Play
waiting
Uno
around
for a
for you to
while?
roll digital dice, all right? I will murder you in real life.
I don't mean it's not. I'm gonna be the one who's paying attention. You're gonna be the ones who like texting, doing shit. I'll be locked in. And honestly, you guys might have a better shot at beating me in like a game like that because it'll tell you what you are and aren't allowed to do. I will not tell you if you do something wrong and don't pay me.
I'd love if Greg just becomes like a top 1% player of like Xbox Risk or something like
Xbox Uno.
Yeah. He's just
Just
dominating.
pure luck.
It was like Greg and a bunch of like 12-year-olds play. We were like, ooh, board games. That sounds fun.
Greg's sweating
He's
his
just
ass off.
shitting on him.
Greg's been in the same sweat-drenched beaner that he's been in all day.
Greg's in voice chat just talking so much shit.
A reverse? You shouldn't have done that.
Yeah, big mistake.
Skip. Draw
If you
two.
+4 me right now, I'm gonna get your fucking. You're not doing a VPN right now, so I'm gonna get your IP. I'm gonna drive to your house and I'm gonna kill you.
Dude, swatting
I
is
don't think
crazy.
you do that at all.
How do you swat?
What? SWAT someone?
Yeah,
Or call the SWAT team?
because that is insanity. Like, how do you even like get to a point? Like, I've gotten mad at games. I've gotten real mad. I've never been like throw a controller mad. I have like actually into my couch. I'm pretty good about that. But like, I've never been to a point in my life where I wanted to call the SWAT team on someone.
No, that's crazy. You gotta have like a real problem if you're gonna call the SWAT.
Do you know how much effort? I mean, me, not Mr. Computer Guy. I mean,
To
there
find
may
someone's
be a
IP
way.
address?
Yeah, just to like figure out their address, and you're like, yeah, I'm not doing all that shit.
Yeah, like,
That's
like
so
this,
much
this is a
effort.
drawn out process. You have to carry that hate
Yeah,
for like at least 45 minutes to get to that point.
I feel like you do it like that one time, but then you play with them again, and it happens again, and you're like, all right, well, this time they're getting swatted. I found their address last time.
You know what? You know what's a crazy thing that you could also do? Just block them.
Yeah, but they
Just-
win then. Then they win.
Yeah,
Do you know
then
how
they're
I
like,
win?
This kid blocked me.
You know
'cause I
what?
was
The
beating his
SWAT
ass.
team breaks down their door and puts a gun in their face. They need to cry mercy.
I guess you would win in that
That's
scenario.
what you get for you using a shotgun. All right.
Such a goddamn. You gotta be such an absolute dickbag to do that.
Stop
they're
using
famous.
Ghost. It's an OP perk. All right. The SWAT team's knocking on your door in 3 minutes.
What about streamers? Who does it to them?
Like they're fans, which is the craziest
Also,
part.
does the SWAT team not require any evidence or anything to just like
No.
go and do that shit?
I
Nope.
think if they get like a credible like, there's somebody in danger inside this house,
They have to respond.
Like, yeah, I think they just got to get in there.
Jeez.
It's crazy. They just fly in and they'll be like, oh, all right, my bad. But then like
I do
get nothing.
question though, because I what do you have to say to get somebody to bring like the full ass SWAT team, like, and not just like
situation.
normal cops?
My dad is drunk and he's threatening my mom and myself with a shotgun.
That would bring the whole SWAT team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a SWAT team around there.
Oh yeah.
What if you can you call a bomb unit on someone where just a bunch of
yeah.
guys and just giant suits just pop in?
Dude, they're sliding down your
The guy
chimney
opens
and
the
breaking
door.
the
This is a robot. Like, what the fuck is this?
Wally guy comes in.
Holy shit, dude! That would scare the shit out of me. The world is ending at that point.
But Greg, you asked the question like, who calls him on streamers? It's crazy because it's like the streamers' fans. And
yeah,
like,
and I guess there's some fan out there who's just like, you know what's gonna make my day? This guy's day sucking.
well,
I mean,
no,
some
it's
fans
because
are
like,
crazy.
yeah, it's because like they're like, oh, this is gonna be good content. Isn't that insane?
Well, some people are also like they
It does
ban
make
me
for
from the
good
chat,
content.
so like fuck them. I hate them now.
True.
People
Yeah.
are genuinely crazy.
The
I will say
ban
it's
for
not
slur.
bad content.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
I mean, I could watch a video like that and be like,
There are compilations. I'm not telling you that they're out there, but they are.
Swatted. Look at Greg. All right.
no, I would
The
never do
face
that
of
to Turner.
swatting.
I'd never do that to Turner.
I couldn't.
We're like brothers. I mean,
It'd be like swatting myself.
Sure, but.
Anyway, you said we're like brothers. I have a bit of a change of pace here. Do you guys know about the Bator bro community?
No.
Is it bait like masturbating?
Yes, in fact.
Oh.
That is what the Bator stands for. And so it's basically like, I don't know if it's like a kink or fetish. I don't really know the definitions there. But it's basically like guys who are super into masturbating, and they just like hang out with other guys who are also masturbating.
Yeah, that's gooning.
But okay, I don't know if that's gooning.
Yeah, it is. They goon together.
Isn't gooning more just like the edging?
Yeah,
I
but
think
they,
it all goes together, honestly.
Yeah, dude. What is masturbating if you're not going to edge for a little bit? I mean, what?
baiters with a feather goon together.
You can't say that you like masturbating if you're not going to edge.
Yeah.
Well, I like masturbating. I do it for 2 seconds.
Masturbating is just baby's first gooning.
I guess that's fair. I just feel like you need to be. wait.
This devolved so fast.
All right, so this actually started because I listened to a podcast about this guy, and he was like, "I'm not gay. I might be bi, but I'm not gay. But I do really like watching other guys masturbate while I'm masturbating." And basically, we would just like, it started off in college, and he would be like, "Oh, yo, I saw he's like, yeah, I saw my roommate hook up with this girl." So then I showed him some porn with a girl that looked like his girl that he had just hooked up with. And then we sat there and watched it together. And so it's basically like this community of bros who are like, yeah, we're all really into masturbation. Like, hey, I saw this video. Y'all should check it out. I think you'd like it. And then like, here's a picture of my meat.
Could there be a worse hobby to have than just scouring the internet for certain videos that you know your friends will goon to?
It's like a book club.
You are such a degenerate. Like, oh my god.
These people are just super into masturbating. That's why they're Bator bros.
How did you say it? Masturbate?
I don't know, because I said the master part and then I meant there's more to
boys
the
like masturbating.
But so I Googled Bator Bros, and the first thing that came up was the Bator Bro party in London. Apparently this is big.
Oh, wait, so
in
this
the
is
UK.
actually okay. So I think gooning is like online, like they like goon together in Discord. These guys are like meeting up in person.
Yeah,
like a goon
yeah. So it would be some. I think gooning is like a part of the Bator Bro community because like he was like, yeah, I'd say 90% of the time, like I'm talking to another guy and we're both masturbating to the same thing.
That's gooning.
And I was like, all right, okay. But
what are you guys talking about, man?
Damn, look at her tits. I don't know.
Yeah,
Okay,
so like
but
the tariffs are pretty fucked up. Yeah, I think actually like most people are gonna lose like 4K of their income every single year, but you know.
So this is
Anyway, got any more lube?
this is the bromance.club. That's the name of this website, the bromance.club.
I'm sorry, .club is a thing? That's
I love
sick.
that. I love that.
Maybe there's like more to it. It gets cut off, so maybe it's .club.com or something like that. I don't know. I doubt it's .org.
Oh,
That's your form of .club.
BatorBros.com.
Oh, don't worry.
.com is absurdly underutilized.
Why is it not Pornhub.com? What are they, stupid?
All right, guys. I want to ask.
Hey,
you,
sharks.
So here's an activity, right? There's going to be 2 floors with themed play areas, 5 hours of edging time,
Themed.
large changing area, BYOB. There's also a newbie social for 45 minutes ahead of time.
It's like a cocktail hour. You can like meet people.
Yeah, you gotta get to know.
I
You gotta
guess.
get to know the dick beside you.
I guess, yeah. But the thing that surprised me the most was that this occurs from 1 p.m. to 6 p.m. It's an afternoon thing. This isn't like all hours of the night we're all gooning together.
Well, yeah, because then
This is. I'm taking an afternoon off
Greg.
to go masturbate.
Yeah, Greg, they all masturbate, but then from then they have their whole night to go out and not get laid.
Dude, 5 hours? You're gonna be doing this? That's a long time.
Okay, and so here's the vibe of the party. It even says
I think we know the vibes.
It says vibe. Expect friendly banter and eclectic crap.
Pants.
Consent is required. Always ask first. And then it says dress code.
None.
Shorts, underwear, casual wear. It says wear clothes. Undressing is sexy.
Wait, I'm so confused. Wait, time out. So who is the consent for? Because it's not the person they're masturbating to.
Well, hang on.
If you want to like do something with your bro, you gotta ask him first.
Yeah, exactly.
Are you
there
fucking
is
each
touching.
other?
Hang on. Let me tell you right here what conduct it says. No sucking or fucking is allowed. Strictly handwork. We encourage kissing, nipple pay, armpit worship, and eye contact. The armpit worship is what really got me.
Someone of the top brass.
You're a little gay, dude. You're a little gay.
I think some people are gay. This guy specifically was like, I'm not gay.
I'm only here to jack off another dude.
An armpit, man.
I'm only here to jack off another dude and get my nipples played with. All right, I'm not
We're
gay.
gonna kiss each other.
Yeah.
I'm gonna lick his ear, and then we're just gonna go home and just think about.
And I'm gonna hug my wife.
She'll think I was at the office the whole time.
Working on a
Okay, so
Sunday
here-
yet again.
You guys want to hear about the different areas at this place? We got the Bator Bro Classics. We got the worship room. That's with the bowls and the edgers. That's where they're getting to work with their armpit play.
Dude,
Because then you also got the sofa room, that's where all the videos.
how do you get
People are
qualified
just
as a
watching
bull?
porn.
It's
I
a
don't know.
size thing. It's a
Do you think they have the? You must be this tall to ride.
yeah, dude. Bulls are huge, bro.
I will also say that there is the ticket prices. When it was first released, it was 30 euros. Okay, second release is 33. Not a big deal. If you get on the early bird though, $26. And also there's a section here for little bro. That's if you're under 29. So we would
I'm
actually
a
be
little
little bros in this
bro.
community. Yeah,
Damn, dude.
yeah.
Because
The
the
youngins.
majority of small price to pay to just hang with the boys and just goon for 5 hours,
I'm shocked there's no ball pit.
lick an armpit here or there.
Yeah. It seems pretty fucked up. John,
So are they
this
like? Are they
party-
playing video? Oh my god! Can't show that to you, Colin. Can't show that on the camera.
I mean, Greg can blur your whole screen.
That is exactly.
what you were expecting?
Yeah.
You talked about nipple play and armpit worship.
What tower is that?
I don't know. It looks something like the Eiffel Tower, but it's not. And that's supposed to be where his penis is, Colin.
Yeah. Whoa.
Greg, can you please just blur the screen? I want to see.
All right.
Oh, hey now. Huh. It looks like a postage stamp.
It does kind of look like a postage stamp.
A bit really big though.
You guys want to hear some testimonials?
Oh yeah, please,
So
thank you.
yeah, like, are they showing like porn vids on there, or is it just like you're gooning to your boys?
Ooh, what if they're,
Are
what if
you
they're
supposed
live
to be gooning
streaming?
and they're just like with you like a movie theater, or are you like
Well, I
gooning
think-
looking at them?
I think it could be both. Like you could be just admiring like somebody else masturbating while
Look at
also
that.
masturbating, but also being like, man, this is a good flick. I'm really glad they played this one. You know?
It's like this is like when we were making fun of Colin like in the amateur voyeur porn, where he just likes to know that they're having a good time. This is like that.
Yeah.
We're like, I just like watching my boy Darren just getting off.
Yeah. I just want to make sure he's having a good
I'm
time.
an empath. I just want to know everyone else is just having a fun time.
It's like, wait, so what if like they're live streaming the video room everywhere else?
What?
Like, so like they're all jerking off to the live stream of the video room.
Of the bulls,
Oh, it
the
could
bulls
be.
and the
Yeah, the film room.
what was it?
It could be.
the bulls
the
and-
bulls and the edgers.
and the
Yeah.
edgers.
And that's the content for everyone else. It's like
That's the main stage.
it's like an Ouroboros. It just feeds itself.
I guess. I'm sorry. I saw this thing and it
150 bros attended.
yeah, this is the like stats from their August.
I love that they keep stats.
This one guy shit. So 150 bros attended, 80 bros within the first hour.
And there was a line out the door.
One hell of a queue around the block. That's one of the stats. Is the number one.
There's a person too.
4 hours of edging. It then says 5 sexy big bro volunteers. Whatever that means.
Dude, your balls have to be killing after 5 hours of edging.
And then it says 30 bros joining the cum train.
A cum train.
I don't know.
We're having a blast, guys.
Choo choo, boys.
Oh, you think it's like what was the thing fraternities did with like the elephant train where you have to like grab the person in front of you's dick?
Yeah.
And they just don't let go, and they just
Maybe.
crank for 4 to 5 hours at a time.
Your arm has to be killing you, man.
Oh yeah.
All
Well,
right,
hey,
the last
A
stat
bro can
is,
help you out, I guess.
the last stat is of the 150 bros that attended, over 35 of them attended the social event afterwards at the pub.
Just can't get enough.
They just went to go hang out and drink.
You
after
know-
they
they walked in. It was probably like a normal pub in London. You know, their average people are there. And then wait, how many people?
35 of them.
35 of the sweatiest guys you've ever seen.
And they're
all walked
exhausted.
in reeking of cum.
And they probably got some like a lot of lube and oil going on.
They're so shiny.
It's hilarious.
And you don't know if it's sweat or oil or both.
They're ordering pitchers of water to go with their beer.
Okay, yeah. So
Jody, do you
They
have
have-
electrolytes?
you know, so I was telling you about the welcome, and it actually says WELCUM.
Nay.
That's for the newbies and guests. Not sure who's bringing a friend to this who's not already
Who committed?
wants to be
Like what
involved.
the fuck? Like who's on the
But
fence?
then, the going to the bar afterwards is called the afterglow. That's what they call it.
That's great.
The welcome and
Isn't
the
that
afterglow.
like yeah, wow.
Howling Hops Brewery and Tank Bar. Free plug.
Maybe we should go to just that, just so we can see like the entering of the bros.
I mean, I'll tell you that we got one in
Interview
November.
a
We got
man on the
December.
street.
They already have things mapped out.
What are you listening to?
This is a monthly thing.
What are you wearing right now? Gym shorts, a t-shirt.
Banana hammock.
This guy's underwear.
Yeah.
Guys, they call February Eduary.
Of course
They got it all figured out, man. Dude, hey man, Greg, I think March is Edge Arch. I think April is Edge April. I think it's all fucking edgy.
You know, when I just searched Bator Bros, so the Bromance Club was the first thing that came up. The second one is Bator Bro, like on Instagram. The next one is Bator Bro Party, something like that. And then the fourth one is Bator Bros Gay Porn on Pornhub.
See, they're being
So
honest.
they might
It's like
upload.
it like happens a lot, I guess.
So they might like just video the whole thing and then just upload it so that you can relive it.
It's like when like mission trips record it and then they have like a hype video at the end. They spread on like social media and they're all like worshiping God together. But now there's bunch of guys in their 30s.
Like the opposite of that. Like the message could not be more different.
Couldn't be more missed. Yeah.
Okay, here,
Wow.
I just found a Reddit.
Love is love, eh, guys?
I just found a Reddit, and this 30-year-old woman, she goes, I just found out my 30-year-old husband hosts Bator Bro Zooms, like, sometimes.
Oh, he's not a young buck. Where the fuck they're called?
No, he's a normal edger,
Yeah.
you know? He's not a little bro.
He's not a little bro.
Uh-huh.
He's
Yeah, little
a
bro.
full-grown bro.
Yeah.
Big bro.
He's a real bro, and he just, like, gets on a Zoom call with a bunch of dudes, and they all just jerk off together. That's Bator Bros, man. I think that, like, are we not close enough? Like, I've never jerked off with you.
We're playing close, Greg.
I thought we were friends, but apparently
Why
don't know.
Why won't you
No,
jerk
there's
off
a
with me?
connection that we've completely
You know,
missed.
when I was listening to that podcast, like, it seemed like this dude, all of his friends, like, in college and stuff, like, all of them were, like, super open, just, like, start jerking off. And I was like, I don't know where this guy went to school.
Maybe if we were frat guys, this would become more of our scene.
Is that it? Frat guys love the Bator Bros?
I feel like they have like
It does make more sense.
that kind of connection, you know,
Mm.
with like hazing.
Once you've had your thumb up your brother's ass, it's like, I guess.
Yeah, what are boundaries when
Yeah.
you've already like sucked their ass hairs down? I don't know.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. I will say the guy in the podcast, he wasn't like he was like, yeah, no, me and my friends, like, we just have like threesomes sometimes, and he was like, yeah, and then like I'll find a porn where the woman kind of looks like the girl we had sex with, and I'll just be like, hey, check out this girl, remember her? and then they would both jerk off to the video. And
I love that they're sharing porn.
I'm sorry, this guy
People aren't doing that enough.
I have never even thought to press the share button on a porn video. I thought that was there by mistake.
Who was that politician that did that by accident?
Oh, Ted Cruz, but also
He liked a bunch of porn stuff. Like
No,
on
there
Twitter.
was-
I don't know if he
The share button is so diabolical, by the way. No sane person
one sec.
clicked that.
There was a football player, a Hall of Famer that shared porn on Facebook. NFL player shared porn.
Like, that has to be a misclick 9 out of 10 times.
Well, you have to click like multiple times. Like, I need to press the share button, then I need to go like, yeah, I want to share it on Facebook, and then I need to be like, yep, and post. Like, that's like 3 buttons. Even if you want to text it to somebody, share, press the message button, then you got to type in their fucking name, and then send it to them.
What would you guys think if I just texted our So Choice group chat and it was just a porn link?
So,
I'd be like, hey boys, take a look at this thing.
I'm gonna be totally honest.
It's an amateur voyeur, Colin.
I'm gonna be totally honest. One, shocked. 2, very funny. I'm gonna take you exactly through like my thought process. 1, shocked. 2, very funny. I'm gonna drop the ha reaction on it. And
then you're gonna think about it a little more.
And then I'm gonna think about it. I'm gonna be like, is this what John? Is this John actually is into, or is this for haha?
To this right now?
I think my first thing would be, this has to be a joke, like, so where it like pops up on your screen and it's like a Pornhub link.
Yeah.
Where like I actually click on it and I'm getting rickrolled.
Yeah.
Probably what I would assume.
And you're like 8 minutes in, you're like, I don't think it's coming.
Somebody's coming.
John works from home. Is he jerking his shit right now? I'm just like at my office, like
at work right now.
Just got nothing else going on.
Yeah. And I'm gonna be like, is this actually what he's like into? And he wants me to know, or like, is this just for ha-has?
Check out the face at 8:40, like a timestamp for you guys.
And then it's the guy's face.
You're gonna want to hit 30 seconds. You want to watch that for 12 seconds. Then you want to jump to 4:12. Watch that for a full minute 8. Like, I'm just gonna give you like all the hot spots.
I mean, I bet a lot of people in the Bator Bro community would love that.
That's crazy. I can't
That's
imagine
what they like. I feel like masturbation, it's like, it feels like a solo activity, no?
It also feels like a sin, which it is.
All right. Colin's gonna wrap his kids up in in like a straitjacket. Or have you seen those things for like Christian kids where it's like the like no masturbator thing? It's literally like a board with like straps, so they can't. So when they sleep, they can't touch themselves.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Speaking of like super Christian areas, super religious.
That seems illegal. I'll be 100% honest.
It probably is. I swear to God,
you are binding your child against his will.
Yeah, that seems.
I'll find it.
For maybe a third of the day.
Christian anti-masturbation.
Guys, this is really taking a turn, huh?
My algorithm's gonna be weird. My Reddit page is gonna be different. I'm gonna be getting Bator Bro things on my Reddit now.
I'd be cool doing a part 2 about this.
Yeah, diving back into this.
Yeah, doing a bit of research.
Time. Oh my God. Bro, that's not real, dude. This kid is tied to a cross. He's tied to a cross like Jesus.
Damn, was Jesus a Bator Bro?
I'm telling you, man. It's
bro,
big.
Asians 5 and up. Fuck off, man. I'm not telling a 5-year-old.
Oh my fucking God. Even the head.
Yeah.
What is he gonna do with his head?
You don't want him gnawing through his binds.
You can't do that, dude. Like, there's like
he might be able to get the chest one.
He might be able to cry for help,
dude.
They don't stuff a sock down his mouth.
No, that's illegal as fuck, man.
Yeah, that's crazy. That can't be real.
I don't know if people like really do it. I just know it exists.
I'm glad we had that talk. That was great, though. Yeah. I learned a lot. I learned a lot.
Against my will, but a lot.
Yeah, and next time we have to dig deep into this, tying your child into a cross-legged position so he can sleep.
I'll do some more research and see if it's like actually a practice and not theoretical.
I'm sure someone's tried it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude. Chastity belts were literally a thing. It was like a metal harness that they put around their waist so that nobody could get in there.
But we're gonna have to leave it here for this week. Make sure you guys follow us at sochoicepodcast on all forms of social media. Make sure you're watching us on Twitch. Have those notifications on for everything. Like, comment, everything. And we will catch you guys next week.
Peace.
Say choice.